What is up, everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Today, my buddy Max gave me a call after he found a possum that was attacked by a predator in his backyard. This possum was paralyzed from the neck back, so we rushed over to examine him and take him to the wildlife rehabbers so he can get the care that he needs. Not only did we find this possum, but we got to check up on the new monkey tunnels. We moved a bunch of our animals inside for the first cold front of the year, and we even got to pass out some enrichment to many of the primates that call my jungle home. Come along on today's adventure and see how we try to save this helpless possum. All right, come here, big guys. So we've got the last of our quarantine star tortoises that we're bringing in for tonight's first winter. It's gonna be down to 49 degrees, and these guys are coming indoors, but these are the rescue tortoises from nearly 1 year ago that we rescued from the abandoned house. Absolutely insane that we got that call, and as you can see, they're healthy, they're thriving, and these things weigh so much more, like 3 to 4 times their weight, maybe even 5 times the weight than when we got them. These things were skin and bones, they hadn't eaten in months, so we're so glad that we got the call from Fish and Wildlife to take these tortoises in. We take their care and responsibility very seriously. That's why we're bringing them in 50-degree weather, because we don't want anything to happen to them. So we're gonna get these guys loaded up right here onto the golf cart, and we've got some more tortoises that we're bringing in here. So we got our big female Burmese star, which also came from that abandoned house. Look at this big girl. She's doing so well, eating on grass and cactus. It's probably one of the biggest Burmese star tortoise females I've ever seen. This girl's an absolute monster. Like, look at the size of this thing. It's actually crazy. It might be a world record. We got this girl right here, and we've got our third group of star tortoises. So eventually all of the Sri Lankans are going to live together, but these guys are doing well. This one is kind of like my personal favorite. I like the pyramiding on her, even though it's not natural, but this girl's super cool. And we got a bunch of females here. We got 1 male and 5 females, so hopefully we're going to reproduce this critically endangered species. So we're going to get these guys loaded into the golf cart and into our heated room. All right, there we go, pretty girl. We got our last tortoise in for tonight's winter freeze. So this room's gonna stay a nice 75 degrees, which is gonna be like a perfect ambient temperature for them. And then in the morning, once it warms up, probably around 10 a.m., we're gonna put these tortoises back outside, and soon enough, we're gonna have the winter hide boxes. So instead of carrying them inside, they just go in those hide boxes like the rest of our tortoises. And next up today, we have got our radiated tortoises in their winter heat boxes. So these are custom made heat boxes that we did about a year ago. We got our heat panels, thermostats, we can control it from the phone. And we've got all 5 of our radiated. So we got our 3 younger ones, we got our female and our male. So we're gonna just take some temps, see how they're doing. Right now they're at a nice 77 degrees, 75, which is perfect. We don't want it too hot. We want it just warm enough to take the edge off of these critically endangered beauties. This one right here has gotta be my favorite. Look at this one, absolutely stunning tortoise. Look at this thing. This thing's a beauty. So we got these guys in here for tonight, and we're gonna let them out in the morning when it starts to warm up. And we've also got our Galapagos tortoises in their winter house for the night. So we're gonna open up, we're gonna see how they're doing. They might be here waiting at the door. We got some Galapagos and an Aldabra, but we gotta close the doors. No, 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 he's coming out. That's why I don't like to open it. Okay, there we go. We got it, nice and closed and nice and warm. So right now we've got some amazing enrichment that my keepers made. So we've got some bamboo like leaves and bamboo husks that there's some banana inside. Then we have some of these little bags right here, which this is for the red lemurs, and all of these bags in here have some kind of nuts and stuff filled in them. And then we've got another enrichment box for the capuchins, and then right over here we've actually got some enrichments for Simone. There's a little box for them. Theo, look what I have, something for Theo. Theo in the monkey tunnels. Come here, monkeys. We've got their enrichment, so we're gonna use our little bucket for today's monkeys enrichment. What's up, guys? Come. What do you see? Look, we've got some treats for you. All right, here you go, monkey. Theo, get it. Get it. Here, take it. Look, we got your enrichment. Go. All right, the monkeys kept dropping their bags, so we've got some walnuts and we've got a Brazil nut. We're gonna give it to the little monkeys. Come on, get it, Alf. Get it, Alf. Theo, come on, get it, get it. She's gonna get all of it. She's gonna get it all, monkey. Look, get it. Alfie, you got both. Theo doesn't want nothing. You guys liking the tunnel, so everyone has been commenting how much they like the monkey tunnels, and I absolutely love them as well. And most importantly, the monkeys are loving it. That's what it's all about, giving these animals the best possible life, and especially giving them the best kind of enrichment. And that's exactly what these tunnels are doing. Like, look at this. This is so cool to see these tunnels. Hi, Theo. Look. Hi, baby. Hi. Give me a hug. I know you miss me, you love me, you're just a nice little monkey. Theo's in heat again, so this is all she wants to do is she wants to give me a hug. She loves me so much. Yes, I know. This is nice. Alfie, what do you think of it? This is nice. Here, come this way, guys. Come here. Show everyone your tunnels. So for those of you that are new here, we just finished our monkey tunnel system all the way over here. Alf, come, let's go, let's go, let's go. Come over here, crazy monkeys. So now the monkeys have over 50 feet of tunnel connected off of their main exhibit. So that main exhibit is built directly off of the house, so we can shift the monkeys in, we can bring them in and out. They've got an entire play area there, and then finally, after a couple months, we just finished the monkey tunnels and we got them installed in just a day. So right now it ends right here, but we're thinking about actually extending it all the way that way through the Redfoot. So we'll cut another hole on this backside and then send it about another 100 feet that way. I think that'd be really cool, and I think the monkeys would love it. And right in here, we've got some enrichment for the adorable red ruff lemurs. We got Ruby and Remy hanging out, being good little monkeys, being cool little lemurs. What's up, guys? So to give them their enrichment bags, we're just gonna like toss one on the floor. We're just gonna spread them around like that. So they'll be able to forage into these bags. Look, we're gonna get one over here. Then I'm gonna get one right here up on their platform. We just wanna spread it around, keep it nice and interesting for them. We'll do another one right up here. They just took a turd. We literally just cleaned this morning. Now we got some turds. Actually, we'll leave a second one maybe right up here. So we'll have two. Guys, look. I know, they don't even care about their enrichment. All they want to do is come hang out with their dad. Isn't that right, Mr. Remy? I know, you're so nice, guys. You guys are so good. Well, I thought we were done with today's red lemur enrichment, but we do have our little bamboo banana sashimi. That's kind of what I would call it. Come here, guys. Come. Oh, my goodness. Look what we have. We have nice lemurs. There you go. We got your banana enrichment. Here we go, guys. Look at this. Super nice to be able to give them this enrichment. And these guys are sharing it together. Super nice little lemurs. Right now, we've got Simone's enrichment for today. So we got an old egg box. We filled it with treats. We got a little hole so she can go in there. But I think this little monkey is more interested in hanging out with me. Oh my gosh, she might go in. Go in. Simone, go in. We also got a little enrichment bag for her over there that's full of nuts and treats. And she is absolutely loving it. Go in, little monkey. Go in. So Theo right now is going through another heat cycle, so she wants more than anything to just hug onto me and touch me. Isn't that right? You have a big old crush on me. You have a big crush on me because you're in heat and you're really jealous right now. But look, I got you this. Look, this is a nice box full of stuff. I know. Give me a hug. Yes, I know, yes. Give me a big hug. Thank you. Oh my goodness. We have got some huevos. We've got some eggs, and not just any eggs, but we've got 3 cherry head eggs, which we just dug up. And we actually might have some redfoot eggs right now, so it's gonna be really cold tonight. So what does that mean? That means we've got our winter house operational. So we've got our red-footed tortoises in here, and they already know what's good for themselves. They're hanging out in their heated house. We got 2 250-watt red heat lamps, which is gonna keep these tortoises nice and toasty tonight. So we got most of our redfoots in here. We still gotta collect the rest and put them in. And once we put them in, they kind of just stick around in here, and the ambient temp will stay around like about 68, 70 degrees. We got most of the tortoises in. However, we do have a bunch of them out here as well. And we've also got a heat lamp set up for Simone the marmoset. Capuchin monkeys just went inside right after we gave them some treats. So they're inside for the night. We're gonna start cleaning their exhibit. And then right over here for Simone, we've got her little heated box. So inside there, she's actually got a blanket and she's got a heat lamp on her, which is gonna keep her nice and warm. Isn't that right, pretty monkey? Let's try to see her right there, Simone. Simone is already in there for the night, and she is not gonna come out because it's nice and toasty in there. Alrighty, folks, it is another day, and we've got another rescue mission. My buddy Max this morning called me at 7:45 in the morning, and he sent me this video right here of a possum that he has found that is literally not using his back legs. Like, the thing is literally dragging his back legs. So right now we're just pulling into his driveway. He was able to successfully catch this possum because obviously he got paralyzed somehow. He may be paralyzed, he may just be injured. We have no idea. All that we know is that it looks like there's some scarring on his back legs, like maybe a coyote attacked him, maybe a fox, or maybe this possum just ended up in someone's backyard and their dog attacked him. We have no idea, but Max got this possum. He actually got him in a crate. And the good thing is, this possum is actually eating. If you look at this video right here, this possum was eating a banana right out of his hand. So this is really important for this animal in case he was dehydrated, in case he has not been eating. So Max gave me that call and I told him, get that thing in a crate and I'm gonna get over here as soon as possible. So Max has had this possum for a few hours. I was finally able to break away from stuff here at the zoo. And we're here at Max's house. You guys know we've been here before. and we're gonna head in the back right now. We're gonna check out this possum and see what we can do to help him.
Yo.
Hey there, boy. I'm here.
How you doing, brother?
I'm doing good. I'm here at the gate.
You at the gate?
I'm coming. I'm coming in.
Enter, brother.
All right. I'm coming. I'm in. I'm in. Yeah, I'm in. Max actually's got a little redfoot here. Oh my goodness, this thing's got some great growth. Look at this little redfoot right here. Beautiful. Everyone's got redfoot tortoises in Miami. I swear, every other house that you go to in Miami, someone's got either a sulcata tortoise or a redfoot in their backyard. Oh no! No! I'm getting attacked! No! Oh my.
It took you this long, bro.
Oh man! You got me. You got me.
Bro, I thought you were gonna pull up on me with one, so
No,
I had it ready.
you had it ready. Dude, I looked, I'm glad I looked through the window.
Look how fast, I like put a couple in there. I was like, dude, I'm not gonna let him catch me slacking.
Every time I show up to Max's house, I definitely ambush him with the gel blaster.
100%.
Tell us what's going on.
So,
where's this possum?
Today, early this morning, and it was a sign. My mom asked me to go for a walk, and I usually don't walk the dogs together, but this time we decided to. Next thing you know, we're walking down the street.
Yeah.
We found this poor little possum here.
Oh my goodness.
Dragging himself through the grass. It looked like he might have fallen from a tree. I don't know. We can go assess the scene, but I don't know what happened.
Attacked him. Maybe say he got bit by something. Yeah, oh yeah, maybe, I can see he looks paralyzed. Well, let's move him out here to the grass. I want to take him out and see how he's doing. The wildlife rehabber, we gave him a call. He's not home right now.
Oh no.
So we're gonna wait for him to get home. But luckily he's eating. He's got water in here. Let's move this guy over here. Let's go. Let's bring him right over here. Oh my goodness, poor little guy. It looks like he's got an old puncture hole right here on his back. It looks like there's some old wounds right here that have healed up on him, like he was attacked by something. But as you guys can, he's trying to attack me. Luckily these you can see it looks like from like the middle of his body back, this poor little guy is like completely paralyzed right now. This is super sad, but definitely some kind of an injury. It looks like there's, again, old puncture holes that have been healing. It looks like these are healed, so I'd say at least a couple weeks.
Yeah, but dragging himself like this by...
It's definitely not quality life. You could see there's like other injury here, but it's all healed.
No, look, you can tell he's been scraping his knees on the floor. Look at his knees right here.
You can see right there where his knee is being dragged on the pavement. Let me try to just get him out. Come here, buddy. I'm sorry, big guy. So we want to just get him out right here. Let's see him. Yeah, not good at all. You can see where he's dragging his legs. The whole front side of his body is okay, but unfortunately, the back side of his body is not doing well at all. I'm so sorry, buddy. So at least he's active. You see his eyes are nice and plump, which means he's hydrated. I know. I'm sorry. Look at him. He's just so cute. I think I want to take him home and like snuggle him and give him a bath. But unfortunately, we are going to have to take this guy to the wildlife rehabber, and they're going to assess the situation. Now, unfortunately, it's not looking too good, so they may have to humanely euthanize this possum only because his quality of life is not going to do well. I mean, I'll talk to him and see what we can do. Maybe we can make him some kind of like a walker of some kind, give him some kind of wheels. But things are definitely not looking good for this possum right here. And this is actually a female, and we know it's a female because there's actually a pouch on her right here. So we just want to take a look and make sure that there's no babies inside of her pouch. So it looks like we're baby free in here. No babies inside of this pouch, which is actually a good sign. It'd be bad if mama was paralyzed like this and had babies. So we know it's a female because she's got this little pouch, but we're not going to bother her much more. So we're going to get her back in the crate right now. We're going to actually go to the truck, get our crate, and load her up. Alrighty guys, we have got our crate, and we're going to get this guy loaded up so we can get him over to the rehabber as soon as possible, see what's up with him. Dude, that's a crazy find.
Yeah, no, poor guy. He dragged himself through the grass of the road. He's lucky that I found him.
Possums, for the most part, are a lot of talk. You can see on this side right here, like if we look at him, he looks like he wants to bite us. He could turn really fast, but for the most part, they don't want to bite you. They're just trying to act scary so you don't touch them. But possums are actually really scared of us. They're more scared of us than we are of them. So they're actually really good to have around. One, they have a lower body temperature, which means they can't carry rabies and distemper and a lot of the other diseases that other animals can carry, like raccoons and foxes and even coyotes can carry distemper. These guys will actually eat ticks and all kinds of external parasites in your yard. We're just gonna get her right in here right now. All right, we're gonna get this girl inside of the crate just like this. And we're just gonna lay her down where she's nice and comfortable. And we're gonna get it closed up. And just like that, we've got another native wildlife rescue underway. We're gonna load her into the truck right now, and we're gonna go over to Wildlife Rescue of Dade County, where she's gonna get the care that she needs. Alrighty guys, we just made it back home, and unfortunately I've got some bad news about the possum that we just picked up from Max's. We picked the possum up at Max. We drove about 30 minutes to the wildlife rehabber, and between those 30 minutes, unfortunately, this possum did pass away. This is not the outcome we wanted, not the outcome we were expecting, but that is the reality of rescuing wildlife. I give you guys both sides. The good side, where the animals make it and they're re-released back into the wild, or at the very minimum, they're an ambassador for their species, but I also show you the reality of wildlife rehabbing, which means not all of them make it. So whatever was going on with this possum was not just the paralyzed legs. Maybe he had internal bleeding. We have no idea. All that we know is we gave it our best possible shot. So that possum is over at the Wildlife Rehabbers. I want to give a special thank you to Lloyd Brown over at Wildlife Rescue of Dade County. Does some of the best rehab work in all of South Florida. Works with bald eagles. They even got a live camera on the bald eagles, which I'm going to link down below. So they do incredible work, and if you want to see a bald eagle nest right now, tune into that camera down below. So that is going to end today's episode. I hope all of you guys did enjoy watching today's rescue. Unfortunately, did not go as planned. So if you guys enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up. Let me know down below, what do you want to see in the next video? And if you guys are not yet subscribed yet to me, and you want to see more crazy rescues, and you want to see the rest of my animal family, well, all you guys have to do is go right now and subscribe below.